Oh. He's back in the building for some of this madness. I am your host, your proprietor of the madness, Heist Man Defoe. This is episode 50 of Menace to the Future. What are you doing over there?
Looking up.
I got my co-host, Preme Zilla. Say something to the people, man.
What up? What's happening? Welcome to the weekend, Menace to the Future, episode 50. We got the 5.0 like Kane and Menace. Oh shit, look at the motherfucking wheel.
Yeah. We also have the illustrious Charlene Defoe.
I'm here live eating
cereal. I guess.
Type shit.
Aldi brand
Honey
Honey Smack.
Smacks?
Type shit.
Aldi brand.
Hey. Ready to get into some of this madness, man. What's up, Preme Zilla, man? How you doing today?
I'm chilling, bro. Been chilling. Been off all day. Been a pop all day.
Right.
You know how that go.
Doing your
Love it, though.
I know you're the best pop.
Oh, man.
Man, what is on the menu tonight?
On the menu tonight, we got some apple fritters.
Apple fritters?
Mm-hmm. Apple fritters.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'm twisting it right now. It's funky out the bag. I just got it.
Out the bag? Boy, ain't had no weed in the bag in so long, boy.
I know you a fucking legal eagle.
I got Butterfingers and I got Cool Whip right now. That's what I'm smoking on right now. Some Butterfingers and some Cool Whip. That's what I'm doing right now. Cool Whip.
Anytime somebody say Cool Whip now, I think about Stewie, right?
Right. Exactly. Cool Whip.
Funny
okay.
shit out.
I'm getting hot already. I think it's the alcohol. I've been pre-gaming a little bit. What I'm drinking on? Rum and root beer. Well, not root beer. Rum and Dr. Pepper. That's my substitute.
Yeah. I'm glad I asked you because I would have been wrong.
They have root beer across the street at the store, but they don't have it in the 2-liter.
Oh.
So I don't want to get no 16 ounce for the same price damn near.
Literally.
Yo.
A regular one. Huh?
I feel you 100%, but it show your age. Well, you should say in your ways.
I'd rather get a 2-liter.
You'd rather say fuck it and get a 2-liter.
Dr. Pepper.
If you can't get no 2-liter, you won't get it at all.
Cause Dr. Pepper, it mixes well with rum.
Mm-hmm.
I drink rum and root beer, but I don't want to, like sometimes I get that little bottle. If I don't go to the damn big store, I'm old, ain't I? The big store.
The big store. You still go to town, don't you?
I still go to town. Boy, you stupid.
You still ride to town. Can I get a ride to town with y'all?
What is
Ride to town.
Oh, God.
I give you $5 on gas if I ride to town.
Boy, look, somebody offered me $5 in gas, boy.
Oh, my God. That's disrespectful now. But back then, have $5. Have $5 in gas in 97. See what you got.
I remember in 1995, in 1995 when I was in college.
Mm-hmm.
79 cents in Georgia border.
Ooh. I think in Carolina it got the 89 was the lowest it got. 89 cents a gallon for regular.
I went to college in Atlanta and my grandma lived in South Carolina.
What up to the chat? I'm in there by myself now. What you saying, Charlene?
We could put premium in our shit. Or plus, whichever one was the second one.
Yeah.
Nah, we could go up a grade. It was happy as shit because it was affordable. But then we went to Iraq, and that was a wrap.
We're going to talk about some of that mess, too. Some of that type time, some of that type mess. It's the 50th episode, man. We did 50 episodes, man. Damn, that's a lot for this. You know, we did 300 episodes to talk that talk. Now we on Menace to the Future. This is the future right here. This is it. The future. Me.
Right.
You.
No, I was going to bring it back to me.
Great.
It's me, the future. But anyway, man, let's get into some of this stuff, man. So many things we got to talk about, man. Because there's a lot of things that happen in the world. Because the world been worlding, man. We got to talk about this right here. The parasailing. This is what I got a lot of views from this week, man. About this girl parasailing. This white chick right here, model, 19 years old. I don't know what she did up there, man. They saying it was a panic attack. Her name is Tijana Radonjic.
Oh shit.
That shit, right? Shorty. She was up there parasailing, and she just unbuckled herself, and
that is horrible.
And everybody saying like it was a what do you call it? A panic attack. Then a lot of people in the comic section was like, "Yo, what you mean? I had panic attacks and I don't do nothing like this." I had like the panic attack community giving me their testimonies, saying like it could happen. It's 50-50. I heard all type of stories, man. Huh?
You don't know what she was going through. You don't know her mental state when she went up there. You don't know what she was like reflecting on as she got up there. Maybe she did trip out.
Maybe she thought she could dive in the water.
There's a lot of people saying too. She didn't think about the consequences. They didn't know because she is a model. She was on vacation, right? Whoever worked for the parasailing approached her. They were like, "Yo, you want to do this and shooting a commercial?" A lot of die, you know. You're a pretty girl. We want you to be in a commercial for this, whatever, or some photos or something. Something she got paid for to do it. Or was gonna get paid for,
right.
If what I'm hearing correctly. And she got up there. And she had no experience, and she failed. She unbuckled herself and like they said she had a panic attack. A lot of people saying that it could have been a bee. It was up there, a bee. Maybe it was an ant. Some ants that crawled up. They said maybe she was cause she wasn't revealing up here in this picture. They said maybe she was trying to take the vest off, cause if you see the footage, you can see her unbuckling everything. And I don't know if she ain't jump.
You know my policy, I'll never do that.
Right.
I'll never go parasailing. That's hell no.
I wouldn't do that anyway. Like
it ain't.
How do I land gracefully? Cause I might not land right. A string might come loose.
No, see, you don't land. It's like they crank you back down.
Don't crank me back
down. Yeah, nah, I'm not a kite, bro.
That's what you want. You own it. Tell me you're not a kite.
I'm not a kite.
That's what you literally are. You are a human kite, and you go up there.
I don't want to be. Cause I feel like that will happen.
So therefore, in my black ass opinion, I'm gonna stay on the ground.
Y'all don't like to do. I mean, I don't do stuff fun either. Huh?
I don't do shit.
This crack ain't falling out the sky.
I feel you.
If that's the fun, I don't have fun, yo. I don't have no fun.
Okay.
I'm whack, cuz.
Now, then I'm starting to hear this. A lot of people in the watch collar saying she look like a man. She look like a man. She really a man. I'm looking like kick the fuck out of here. That's when that crowd came in. I had about.
God, who cares?
It don't matter, yo.
I had about. Yeah, I had about 7 comments saying that there's really a man.
Did that man bounce just like the woman would have bounced? Or whatever it is, they both hit the shit like a fucking rock.
I don't think it's a man.
Whomever it is.
Whomever it was. They went out in the worst.
People won't let you breathe even when you don't breathe.
Right. They say they said like what's she doing? She got short black hair in this damn photo up here. I had footage of it, but
like it's in a bun.
Oh, okay. I had footage of it, and when I put the footage up on the video, it did real well. But they didn't what you call it? They limited my ads on the monetization on the I did about 14,000 views on that inCOMPetent. You'll check that video out.
That's about the probable thing.
That's a good.
Mr. G, what up though in the chat?
That's a good probability.
She was probably trying to escape the feeling of fear. You hate panic attacks. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know. Like, I don't know how I would react. I don't think I would unbuckle myself. I'd probably just like hold my eyes closed until they got me down. And try to block out.
I grip the side things that look like the swings.
Them little things hanging.
Close my eyes the whole time.
Right.
The whole time. And then when you
do it anyways.
Right.
That's what a lot of people said.
I have a fear of heights. I would not want to do that.
Right.
A lot of people
like,
said they will hold on also.
I would definitely have an anxiety attack because I'd be so scared the whole time.
So is anxiety and panic attack the same or different? What's the difference?
Anxiety, you already anxious to get up there anyway. Panic is just like
You
instant,
panic,
right?
Okay.
You panicking. You know what I'm saying? That's all panic attack is.
It is.
I don't know. Either way,
it is kind of self-explanatory.
I don't get how.
That's messed up. Don't give me the look like I'm dumb.
Unless something crawling up my crotch, I'm not unbuckling nothing like that. If that strap was supposed to be strapped around her legs to keep her safe, it's gonna keep me safe, dog.
She was up.
Whatever's crawling up my crotch will be landing with me because I'm not
Right.
falling out.
She did.
I'm not
they was
falling out of that shit.
160 feet. That's how far she was up. And a lot of people said they thought she thought that she can jump out and land in the water. And then I had dive experts. People, I'm telling you, man, with those 14,000 views, it came with a lot of comments, and I was in there answering all of them, just saying something to them. But a lot of people had a lot of great analysts or analytical points. And I'm talking about the diving people came and talking about, well, if she would have took the feet and went to a straight parallel, I'm like, God damn, for real, cuz.
How would she know that?
I don't know. I said divers.
She already flipped it out.
Military divers. They said they jumped out of helicopters into water.
Damn.
I'm talking about this.
Well, they're not going to jump. The way she felt, if you don't fall right, it's just like,
That's
think
a lot
about
of
belly
things.
flop from that high.
Yeah. What you say, Pree?
I said you touched a lot of communities over the week, bro. Like with that one,
Yeah.
a lot of people had something to say about it. And shout out to Heist for actually responding to people. Like people need to realize we talk to people over here, yo.
Yeah. You say
Talk
something to
that
me.
talk.
We talk
You
that
say
talk.
something, we gonna talk back.
We're going to talk back to you. I damn sure going to say something to you. So thank everybody for coming out, and God bless you. Good night. Whatever. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
But I do. I feel that way, though. But, yo, it was terror selling. So, R.I.P. to her, man, 19 years old. And I made a comment in the video. I had people, I was like, I made a comment like, damn, that's a bad bitch dead. They were like, damn, bro, you said that. And a lot of people some people thought it was funny. And some people was like, damn, cuz, you just go.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I said, this is.
You disrespect the dead.
I didn't disrespect the dead. Because I was doing it in real time. I was looking like, damn, that's crazy, man. This a bad bitch is dead or something like that.
You should have said it. She was a pretty, a lovely young lady or a beautiful young woman.
It wouldn't be me. I wouldn't have said that. I didn't mean to say that. I got caught on camera saying it. I like, damn, a bad bitch like that gone. I didn't mean it, but I meant it. But I didn't mean no harm by it. R.I.P. to her. I told people like shit. I said, I'm sorry. So I ain't blind. You ain't either. Motherfucker. R.I.P. to her. Yo, I don't know if this was a Wu-Tang skit or something, man. I heard about this story right here. This dude right here, him and 3 other dudes kidnapped a cartel member or a drug dude who was doing drugs or something. And they poured hot sauce inside of his eyeballs and his ass. They tortured him.
Torture, motherfucker. What?
At some point, wouldn't it stop burning?
They call it the special Law and Order Special Diddy Unit.
Ew.
For real.
Oh, that's horrible.
Bro, what's wrong with people, yo?
What's wrong with people, man? You take in. Come on, man. You take in. I think he was, what they call him, man? I think it was a cartel or somebody like that. Not, I ain't want to say like cartel, but somebody who was selling dope. Or something to something. I just know I know 3 dudes took a dude and put hot sauce in their eye and their ass. Held him for 16 hours.
Damn.
And it sounded like a Wu-Tang skit. I fucking
pull your ass so close.
keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you.
Damn, bro. Y'all some nasty motherfuckers. Hot sauce in the eyes and the ass.
Like who doing that, man? Like,
oh, like what do you want to
Turn that nigga over. Turn that nigga over.
What do you want? Spread the sheets.
Spread the sheets. Who? I'm not. I ain't signing up for this, man. I can sell some dope on the corner of some shit. I might beat up a couple people for you, shoot a couple people, but taking a man, spreading his ass open,
And dropping hot sauce.
dropping hot sauce in it.
Now.
That's what they did. Said, put that nigga, hold that nigga down. Pour it in his eyes. Yeah. 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 You like hot sauce done? Pour it in that nigga eye. Yeah. Matter of fact, turn him off.
Entrepreneurs we hold.
Well, look, they doing too much. They doing too much show, so.
They keep shrinking back.
And why would this news come out? Why I keep shrinking back? Why would it come out and damn?
You hold it and stretch it. I'm gonna pour it in.
Why would it come out and during Pride Month? This story right here, it's crazy,
bro. So many crazy stories during Pride.
Absolutely not.
Speaking of Pride Month, I ain't know John Redcorn was Pride Month. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. R.I.P. John Redcorn.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Jonathan Joss. Oops.
Yeah. So he had a whole husband out here.
He had a whole man out here. He got murdered.
It's a hate crime his neighbor did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got the King of the Hill reboot coming up. He ain't going to be a part of that. I thought he was. I'm hearing conflicting stories, man. R.I.P. to him, man. His name is Jonathan Joss. He got blowed down by his neighbor.
That's fucked up.
You got what?
I said that's fucked up. I got a King of the Hill question after this, so.
Go ahead.
Is the black guy gonna still be up there? Like, you know, there's a black guy that's replacing Hank on the corner in the trailer for the King of the Hills new season.
I did see in a clip that
it was a black guy out there drinking.
Added to the group.
Oh hell, I ain't know that.
Funny.
I ain't heard about that. You gotta.
I just saw it in a picture in passing.
No, I ain't heard about that. But Black King of the Hill.
Yeah, Bobby Grown and.
Yeah, Bobby Grown the shit. That's why I said I had this picture right here. Bobby Grown, and nigga, he live in the basement.
Right. Like.
Why Hank?
Like still with the family.
Why Hank look the same? Even Peggy, what's her name?
Peggy look the same.
Peggy Hill, she look a little different. She look a little older in the eyes.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit though.
Much.
Peggy that girl.
But you said you think they found his dog bones in the mailbox? Yeah, man, this story crazy.
Some crazy shit.
It's some crazy shit.
The neighbor was crazy as fuck.
The neighbor was crazy, and I'm saying let's get back to that point about it being a hate crime. That was my thing about it. Like why they saying it's a hate crime? Just because he was gay? I don't think that should be the damn.
But you don't know the circumstances.
He called him
you be trying to play devil's advocate without even having a demon.
He didn't kill him because he was gay.
You don't know if he did or not.
Man, they was beefing. They've been having beef for years.
The beef could be because he gay.
Yes. No. He might have called him the F word.
He called him the F word before he shot him.
But he don't know how long he been calling him that.
Then there's your answer right there.
That don't mean
he was homosexual.
No, that don't mean he killed him because he was homosexual.
But don't mean he didn't either.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm saying I don't think they should just run out there all willy-nilly and throw out hate crimes just because he was gay and the man shot him and he called him an F word.
But if this man has repeatedly berated this guy with the F word and other slurs and then he kills him, it adds a little hate into the crime.
Man, that man, it could a little bit. It ain't, he might have had
Come on. I mean, even that's why they made the hate crime. Because it be hate behind that shit.
Nah, they did it because it's this month we in. Think about this. How many people died of a heart attack in 2020? Not that many, but everybody died of COVID, didn't they? You see?
Motherfuckers died of COVID.
Right. Ain't nobody died of a heart attack.
People died of heart attacks.
Then they marked it down as heart attack. They marked it down as COVID. Man, think about it, man. You didn't hear about nobody dying from nothing else but COVID during 2020. Ain't nobody had heart attacks. Ain't nobody had leukemia.
The heart attacks weren't eventful because people have heart attacks all the time.
I know, but I'm saying everybody who died had COVID when they died in 2020. Ain't nobody had nothing else. Motherfucker get hit by a train. They write down COVID.
Because they were traffic COVID
deaths. You worked in the coroner's office.
You can't debunk me just because I'm wrong. I mean, because you think I'm wrong.
It's not even that I think you're wrong. I just think you're uninformed.
It ain't uninformed. I'm saying.
Chronically uninformed.
I'm saying. Okay, put like this. What about every celebrity that died of COVID in 2020? Did you think they died of COVID or they died of something else? And they just so I ain't got no validity to what I'm saying. It ain't plausible or logical. You just I ain't got no. I'm shooting off the hip with this one, huh?
I'm just saying.
It ain't a morsel of.
Just because they were making reports about people who were dying of COVID,
No.
didn't mean that other people didn't die of other things. I understand what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But they weren't making reports about the other thing. They were making reports about that at that moment.
They were giving you COVID stats every day, not
Right.
Okay. So what if? All right, what's my man name? What's my man name? John Goodman. What about John Goodman, fat ass? If he died of a heart attack in 2020, what were they gonna say it was?
Whatever he died of.
They was gonna say COVID. Goddamn it! That's what I'm trying to iterate to y'all.
Okay, we'll let you have it.
John Redcorn. Just because you got shot and was gay, don't mean it was a hate crime.
So he died of COVID.
It ain't 2020, motherfucker.
Right. I'm still trying to explain to him what damn gaslighting is. Just let him have it. Let him have it.
I'm telling you, per definition, gaslighting is when you.
I'm not doing it.
When you accuse somebody of gaslighting, you gaslighting. If you look at the definition of gaslighting, if you accuse somebody of gaslighting, you are literally gaslighting. Ryan the Hill, what up, though?
I'm not doing it.
Read the definition.
No, it don't work.
Yeah.
Gaslighting is you telling somebody they doing something.
No.
It ain't that.
No.
It ain't. It ain't trying to make me believe. If I'm trying to make you believe I didn't do something to you, that's gaslighting. You be like, Dennis, you did that to me. I be like, no, I didn't. But yes, you did.
That is gaslighting. But me saying that you gaslit me is not gaslighting.
That mean you try to make me believe something I don't believe in.
And you're trying to make me believe there's something that's not the truth. Trying to make me feel crazy.
What up, though?
It's not the truth.
But you telling me I'm doing something to you is not making me. I feel crazy. I would feel crazy. You telling me I'm doing something to you? No, I'm not. That's the definition of it. That's what I'm saying. If you telling me I'm doing something to you, you doing the exact thing to me.
I can't get what gaslighting is.
I do get it.
I guess because he gaslights so much.
I don't gaslight.
He can't acknowledge it.
Acknowledge me. The parallels of life, yo. This is a crazy story right here. This dude is locked up. He done shot this woman. He got into a. Somebody tried to holler at. He's one of the dudes locked up. Somebody tried to holler at somebody's girlfriend, and him and his boys went over there and shot up the boy car, right? But what it wound up doing is hitting this lady. She's sitting in her house sewing.
Oh no!
Right.
Damn.
The dude, he is one of the dudes who was damn. Like I said, somebody hollered at my man. Huh?
He was doing the pew pewing.
Yeah, he was doing the pew pew. Somebody like. It's like somebody hollering at your girl, Preme. You come over to my crib and like, yo, let's go ride on this nigga. And we go ride on this nigga and go shoot up this nigga car. But when they did that, one of the ricochet bullets hit this lady.
No, did she pass?
Yeah, she passed away. She got hit right in the head when she was in that sewing. It's the parallels of life. Didn't do a thing. All right.
Sit in your own damn house.
Sewing. The crazy part about her daughter.
Shit ever.
Crazy thing about her daughter is an Olympic athlete.
Oh no.
And guess where she was at?
Where?
Competing in damn Brazil somewhere. Puerto Rico or Brazil, shooting guns. Cause she is a
Oh, she one of them. She a marksman.
Yeah, she Olympic marksman.
This motherfucker.
I didn't get 33 years.
That don't mean shit to a marksman.
Exactly.
That guy that can sit 2 miles out with a rifle.
That's crazy because and that crazy though that this the parallel of life. That she's sitting home minding her business, get shot in the head while her daughter's overseas somewhere shooting a damn gun at the same time. Like that's what she had. Goddamn, you call it the Darwin Awards.
How do you get in them sports? I mean, I'm blind anyway. I can't get
into shooting.
Yeah.
Shit, you go to the gun range.
I thought it was because we already do that. Like, how do you get to the dude at the Olympics shooting one hand like he Batman?
It's gotta go. Look at the competition.
A certain amount of, if you're really good, you get notoriety. Maybe
somebody gonna notice you. They're like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
They be like, "Oh, we got this competition. Come join us." And so Well, you compete,
Right, I
more
need
people
to.
know you, and you get
Don't
to
do it
know
because there's going to be a whole bunch of white boys say, yeah, we got this competition. Come join us. And they're going to throw your ass in the woods and chase you down
Uh,
like they did
I
Ice-T.
don't,
Surviving the
I don't
game.
want that part.
Nah.
I don't want that part. But I would not mind like some chill ass sport with a good sponsor with a salary. And I ain't got to do much. Maybe play outfield or something.
Let's talk about the Milk Navy. Harvey Milk, gay man. They trying to get him a damn ship. They're trying to name a
Hell
ship
yeah,
after him. A ship.
It's gonna be in San Francisco, right?
It's gay. It's Navy gay, ain't they? Ain't they?
I mean, they spend a lot of time alone on submarines.
Right, with another man, close quarters. I don't know.
They are.
Activity
They
goes
are.
on.
This dude trying to
They are
stop
called seamen.
it. Huh?
They are called seamen.
They are. Wow.
I was reading a whole article about how a lot of people in the Navy
Yeah.
participate while they're in the Navy.
Navy.
But what's
Ew.
wrong with giving him? Was he an officer or something?
He did serve.
So why wouldn't he get something like that? It was
Harvey Milk, I think he was a politician or something. I know you heard of Harvey Milk. I think
Yeah, I heard of him.
Sean
before.
Penn did
He
a
was,
movie about him.
Yeah, because he got him and somebody else got killed during the campaign for mayor of San Francisco or some shit like that.
Oh, see, that's what's up.
But yeah, he was like well known in their community, and he was about to get elected, and they killed his ass.
Mm-hmm.
That what
a
happened.
hate crime.
Yeah, that was hate crime back then. They killed him for being gay. But now they trying to give him a ship, and this is dude right here. I don't know his name, Hedgegate or something like that. Who he trying to stop it?
It all
Like,
depends.
hell no.
Like it all depends what he did for the Navy. Like
Right.
don't just give him a
Sexuality
ship
don't
because he's
matter.
Harvey Milk. That's like giving Donald Trump a Navy ship.
But look, he already got some.
Want to be get out?
He already got one. You know what he be doing? He be throwing
Well, I
planes
know.
off the side of that bitch so somebody can come pick it up later.
I swear. Here's 10 million here. I let you 10 million off the coast of U.S. Samoan Island.
Boy, that shit crazy.
He's gonna sell something. He be like, I left you a submarine over here. Come pick it up, man. Make sure you send me mine.
For real. You know how much shit can
Celebrate.
go on underwater with Navy? Like, it's so many different avenues. Tell me what the Space Force do.
The Space Force,
What? Tell me what they do.
they forcing space.
Forces space.
Space rape. That's what that is. It sound real rapey. Space Force.
What's going on in space that we need a Space
Elon
Force
said
right
he
now?
ain't participate in that no
I
more.
don't know.
Oh, Elon said he tearing his shit down. Y'all, this is decommission. So what we gonna do?
Oh yeah, I heard they did break up.
Oh yeah, the girls is fighting.
The girls is fighting. I seen that shit trending last night, boy. I was like, boy, they stupid.
Man.
The
No,
girls
and
is
they
fighting.
going in on each other, yo.
I
Like
just love it.
they going in like everybody knew they would go in on each other, except
They're
them.
both egotistical people.
Like
of course.
if you was a smart, or not even a smart, you was an average person who saw these coming from the beginning, and now this motherfucker know how he got you elected. So what you gonna do?
Elon he did give a lot of money, but he's not the only one that gave money.
Who is that? Like
Had to be paid toward.
that's like the king and what's the Jafar? It's like the king and Jafar. Nigga, like you don't let Jafar in your house with know all your secrets and him not use it against you.
Boy, we
You
didn't.
let Jafar in, nigga.
How did shit turn to the Lion King? Boy, y'all is wild.
It was into a lad.
Aladdin, that's what that
Yeah.
is.
Yes, fool.
Yo, tell me she ain't petty, boy, for this shit right here. Somebody got to catch a fade for the braids, man. Cardi
Oh
B.
man, that is a little bit petty. That's petty.
I mean, it's not irreversible,
petty.
though. It's just braids.
Yeah, it ain't irreversible. You right. It's just braids, but
But
that's just my
it's-
motherfucking
no.
son.
It's the principle behind the braids. Like she know, he know, and he know. Even the baby know. Like look,
The braids are good.
These-
I can't lie.
them they tight now. They tight as fuck. Both sets.
Boy, look,
But-
Offset said Now, when somebody die for playing with my son and called me a crash out, he about to crash out, man. He jealous.
He close, yeah.
She done come with a good song too.
Oh, she got a song came out.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Imagine they get into a rap beef.
Outside, something like that.
That's the new beef, yo.
Boy, look, you don't want your baby mama being a rapper. You feel me? She finna eat this nigga up. You know all her shit finna hit.
It does. It is. I done heard 2 verses of it already.
Somebody done heard 2 verses.
You know she got a new baby. Don't she got a new baby?
Who?
She got 3 kids with that nigga.
Whoa.
How to be? She had a baby right before they got a
Listen,
divorce.
He done did it wrong so many times.
Oh yeah.
He long overdue to get done up.
Oh, she ain't even cheating on him. She with a whole nother man on boats chilling. Stephon Diggs, NFL player.
He done pushed her to the point where she's like, well, it's done. It's done. What's that song?
It's done.
When it's up, it's up.
When it's up, then it's up.
When it's up, it's
stuck. Then it's stuck, then it's up. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
New song. She ate his ass up.
That's their life, man.
Oh,
I
no.
don't give a damn about them. Neither one of them really, to tell you the truth. I just know I'm mush.
I feel like they too public with their shit.
I had to mush.
They both celebrities.
I had to mush.
It is mushable shit. But you gotta be the bigger person somehow.
Yeah, man. Be like what's his name? Future. What's her name? Sierra.
Yeah.
Sierra. She ain't put her son in no look. I don't know. That's a little regular hairstyle everybody got though. It ain't no braids. Braids different. You took your time, got them shits braided in the design.
So Future out there that's still at Broncos training facility.
Catching passes.
So,
I can't wait till these, like, in a couple more years, man. We're gonna see all these famous people with like multiple baby daddies, by multiple famous guys.
Fast.
Think about like Lil Wayne. I mean, what's the girl name? Nivea. Shit like that.
I want you to take a second and listen to his album too.
Who? Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Hot garbage, boy. Oh my God.
Oh, you heard it?
Boy, look.
Okay, thank you. I was not impressed.
Look.
I'm very sad.
You heard it?
No.
Oh my God.
I'm very sad. I'm getting bad reviews from both of you.
Oh my God.
Like, you know, we real rap heads, and we roll with them for a long time.
You know how many times Heist can vouch for me. All me and my kids listened to at one point was a Carter 2.
Mm-hmm.
Over and over and over. That was my kid's favorite CD. And mine too.
Let me tell y'all some hidden history. Like, when I first moved down here, me and Aunt Dodie used to ride in her white Neon. You remember the white Neon?
Mm-hmm.
We used to ride in that playing Birdman and Lil Wayne like Father Like Son.
Oh, like Father Like Son? That Father Like Son was... Boy, look.
That was our shit, and we would ride listening to that. Like, sometimes we go to Star, sometimes when we're on our way to Carolina or something, it's always in our playlist.
Mm-hmm.
And that was her shit. That and Ludacris.
Oh, yeah, she loved Ludacris. Was it a red like this or chicken and beer? I feel like slapping somebody today. Slap.
That shit. Take your money and make it like everybody got the pay.
But yeah, yeah, that Lil Wayne album wasn't hitting on shit, boy. Like the lyrics is there, but you can't get past some funky beats, man. Them beats was, it was like,
I don't know. He reaching in a realm that he don't have to.
Yeah,
I don't think he even needed to put out the Carter 6.
He didn't need to put not that. If he calling that the Carter 6,
version of the Carter 6,
boy,
he should have called that the Carter 5.5 or something. It came out with some odd.
I put out a tweet.
Go
ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh
no, go ahead.
So I put out a tweet saying, you rappers gonna have to find a new body part to shoot. So I'm tired of hearing Medulla Oblongata.
I swear.
I'm tired of hearing Medulla Oblongata. Every rapper got to shoot somebody in Medulla Oblongata.
Everybody.
When I heard Lil Wayne say that in 2025, I was like, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
You said Medulla Oblongata again.
It kind of hurt that he feels like he can just give his fans anything.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean, that is his artwork, though. That is his shit. So we can't just say anything.
Right.
But that's what the consensus are saying.
I can have a personal opinion on his shit, though.
Oh,
So
Lil Wayne, the
my
album.
personal,
Yeah,
it is not it.
it ain't it.
this year.
It
I don't
ain't.
know. The bar been raised so high on a lot of shit. Like I feel like Drake album was better, and I ain't like Drake album.
And I ain't even hear it. I just know the production better. You
It
gotta know how to choose beats first of all. And Lil
Yeah.
Wayne, them beats he picked, man, I'm telling you, it sounded like it was a whole bunch of his homeboys or somebody. That shit was garbage, boy. I don't know, man. I only listened to it one time, and I didn't even listen. I just listened to it
I don't know. I got
like
the
the first
I got
2
the number
minutes of each
6.
song, and it was like, yeah. Sometimes
I got the
45
number
seconds.
6, and by number 6, it was like I was already starting to zone out of it.
Boy, that
And by number 6, I would pause it, and I ain't never turn it back on. And it's one of them. It's like, yo, it
Yep.
ain't even, I heard the joint with him and Big X the plug. I'm a Big X fan, so it sounded good because
Nah.
anything Big X throw a hook on right now is popping to me. It's just something, it's just slow. But then Lil Wayne did Lil Wayne shit, and it turned into a Lil Wayne song, so I get it. It's Wayne shit.
Right.
But
he was doing too much for me. It was like, yeah, bro.
right,
Yeah, chill out. Your Lil Wayne isms ain't working for 2025.
right.
He was doing too much. Right? Just like this woman right here. Charlene, you tell me if she doing too much at a damn birthday party. Her son's, I guess, 4-year-old birthday party. She walking around in some scantly shit for his birthday party on Spider-Man. She dressed up as this.
That's her Spider-Man outfit.
This her Spider-Man outfit. It's very.
What's the point? What is the point of wearing that to the damn baby stuff?
Just a party. She had a
Girl,
party.
Who party?
put on some shorts at least. Damn.
I said, please put on one of them little wraps or something. It's supposed to be.
At least
People were
wear
saying,
Is it
Some
a
Spider-Man
pool party?
got, like,
Okay,
Bob-
Is that a pool party?
"How's it a pool party? Look where the pool at. The pool all the way upstairs. She got another picture on the balcony, taking pictures.
If it's a pool party, then
her
that's
crotch
different.
jam me out. Her
Right.
crotch jam
He
me out.
got on underwears.
Yeah, exactly. Them ain't swim trunks.
If it's a
No.
pool party, that's one thing.
Nah, they on vacation.
They're having a
They on
party. You can see they're having a party inside of it.
Yeah, I'm
Upstairs.
gonna give her a pass because I think it has something to do with like being outside.
But is she doing too much for that to be the party?
Nothing. I mean, is her ass out?
I don't know. We
I
can see
hope
the
that's
ass.
after the
We
party.
see, it's enough thighs, enough thigh. That's a lot of.
know. It shouldn't be no time of the party. Not with no
She
kids
should
around.
have at least a wrap.
Me personally,
A
I
little
wouldn't
sheer.
have that much of my body out for a child's party. But if it's a bathing suit, it's a little different. Just because if it's a pool party,
She don't need the
people
little
wear stuff like
the
that.
little see through.
But she got on stripper heels, honey. She got on
And she
stripper
got on
heels.
heels.
Man, is that her legs or is that like pants that make it look like there's a legs?
On
Nah,
what?
them stripper heels.
Them stripper heels.
snake heels.
Zoom in on what?
The other picture, zoom in on her legs.
This one right here you on now?
No, the other one.
Either way, it's a lot of us out.
I know what you saying, like the
It's about this one.
flesh color type.
Is it a flesh color tight?
Nah,
I don't think so.
her arms match her
Zoom
legs.
in by the crotch area.
Oh Lord.
Go closer. Go down.
Hold on.
I want to see like where the thigh and the crotch part meet.
It's real aggressive. It's real aggressive, man. Turn this shit off.
What kind of signal the little boy throwing up?
I don't know. That's what they were saying. He throwing up gang signs too.
That's blood.
I thought he was 4 years old.
He might be saying foe. Yeah, he look like he's
I
saying
think
foe.
that I see a tan line, so
doing like
where she
this.
wears shorts. Bitch, where the shorts that give you the tan line?
I'm saying
Bruh.
she should have had like a little see-through thing on. Or
He
something.
could have had a shawl on.
A little
Yeah.
shawl.
Well,
So is she doing too much?
She doing a little too much.
She doing a little too much.
If it's just
to the water, not so bad. But if not,
if they on their way to the water,
I ain't see not one kid in there. I ain't see nobody in there either though. It could be setting it up. She just having a little photo shoot. But damn, why you got your boy in some drawers, man? Why ain't get him no bathing suit? They got Spider-Man trunks. They got
Got him a
Spider-Man,
hat.
everything. Marvel,
They didn't have none that day.
they got him. Trust me. They ain't got him that day, but you had plenty of time to get your funky ass.
She got that Spider-Man
Right.
one piece right there.
You can't say they don't. They, what do they call it? Manufacture. All types of Spider-Man, everything. Superman, Spider-Man, every man. Except
Gotta
Heist
give you
Man.
that, yeah.
We need a Heist Man doll coming soon. All right.
Put it in your chat, GPT.
Ooh. Let's get your hey, this woman right here, this lady right here, this girl, she got her fire extinguished, man. I don't know if y'all heard about this. Her name is
Oh yeah.
Clara Adams,
What happened?
track star, running track. Won.
I heard a little bit about this.
Broke the record. But she did a celebration at the end of it that she got from her father was a fire extinguisher, and she blew her shoes off, so they stripped her from her title. Ain't that crazy?
She blew her shoes off.
Yeah, she took a fire extinguisher and fire extinguished her shoes. There was a celebration.
Oh,
Maurice
no.
Green did
Her
that.
Daddy had the fire extinguisher?
Yes, on the sidelines.
I don't think her title should have been stripped.
She ran over there, got it, and went over there.
Too much,
She did it in the grass. So it wasn't on the
I
damn.
don't think she should have had her whole thing took away.
And
She wasn't on the.
no, she wasn't
track.
on. She wasn't even on the track. She was in the grass.
The race was done.
The race was done. She had got her medal.
Yeah, they should have took it from her.
Oh yeah, they were paid.
She was showing out, but they shouldn't have done that.
She did show out. They should have just said,
They should have told her,
You
don't
gotta
do
be
that
better.
again.
Big shout out
that
to
be
her,
your
man.
motivation, girl.
Big shout out to her.
And she could lead the next generation. And hope she keep running. Don't let them make you give up. Like, fuck them.
No,
Keep going to the
She
next
broke the
level.
record. She broke her record.
Like, go break your record again. I bet you that by the time you go break it again, they're gonna let you do that fire extinguisher.
I think it's in the 400. She did 5.323, 53.23 seconds.
God damn.
Less than a minute.
That's good for a girl. No disrespect to them, but on their part
Disrespect
level,
them. It don't
that's
matter. You can do
She's
that.
long as hell. Her every stride's like 5
Yeah.
layers.
But she remind me of Gabby Thomas. Gabby Thomas run like that, like striding and long. And she taller than everybody
I
on
bet
the
it's fun to
damn.
watch her run.
And big shout out to her pops, man, because when she won, she ran over there to him. You can see it. He got the thing on her damn the fire extinguisher. That's an iconic celebration. Maurice Green did it in the Olympics, or
Somebody else did that before?
a male did it like 20 years ago. Maurice Green. He
I just don't think her title should have been stripped for that one.
she went to a predominantly
I
white
think
school. Aha! How about she like the only
As
black
long
person
as-
at the school eating after that event?
I feel like as long as we don't let this moment be forgotten, because it's a great moment. Like you said, it's gonna be a historical moment. Like it's gonna be always. Do you remember when?
Mm-hmm. I said they're gonna give it back to her. I think they give it back to her after the backlash from this shit come, because this
Yeah.
what's my man name with the big jerry curl? He's skinny now. He damn near on his way out there.
Oh, Al Sharpton.
Al Sharpton, that
Oh shit, is Benjamin Crump out there yet?
man, ain't nobody die. Them niggas only come people die. I hate to see
Never
that
be
nigga.
ready.
What? Oh shit, somebody did. Who did? Ben Crump around.
Yeah, Ben Crump in that area, boy. Shit. He like the Fed.
That's what I'm saying, man. Black people, we don't choose our leaders. That's what Patrice O'Neal said. He said we don't choose our leaders. He said them
But
shits is
it's
given
just-
to us. We ain't choose that
it's the
nigga. We don't know that
one-
nigga. We don't know. We ain't choose no damn Al Sharpton or damn Jesse Jackson.
I don't
Niggas
know. I
don't
think
lead
it's the
us, man.
ones that we want to choose don't want the role though. They know what the role gives you. Like you end up being used and abused by this motherfucking system.
Yeah, then you sell out.
Yeah, and they'll find the most corrupt motherfucker who will say, "Yeah, I'll do it." And
Sell out
he'll
like
do it
Snoop
until-
Dogg.
Heard that a lot. A lot of people hate on Snoop like that.
Fuck Snoop Dogg. Didn't get no love over here. Fuck that nigga.
Say you Snoop Dogg, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Yo, it sound like some super villain type shit right here. Have y'all heard about this right here? This chick right here, man, I don't know what's her name or nothing else about her. She got caught smuggling in some fungus trying to kill some plants. She an Asian persuasion woman. I don't know her ethnicity, but, you know. You see those almond eyes?
She trying to kill.
I don't know. She brought in a secret fungus to kill plants. She was trying to.
No extra funguses.
She was smuggling in some fungus over into the United States.
Oh.
In our bodies.
Look at her.
That's
She
why
was-
yeast infections.
She was bringing in biohazard.
She bringing in biohazard material.
Fungus that's a scary thing.
It's a fungus. It's a plant killing fungus. They trying to kill some plant. They trying to do something. The boll weevil or something. Remember them damn things? Not the boll weevil, but you know what I'm talking about. That's a bug. But you see, hey, I'm from North Carolina. I done seen them damn commercials with the big giant, the tractor and the damn white man with the oats in his hand, and
With the oats.
he had the oats in his hand. We ain't got to worry about boll weevils this season. But yo, what she trying to do? She brought in something. You ain't heard nothing about this? About nobody bringing in no weird funky shit into the United States?
I hadn't heard about it.
Oh, that's why. Cause they talk ghetto news. We got all the news over here, cuz.
Yeah,
See?
good.
You see?
I want to know whatever happened to the dust storms.
What dust storms? It's a dust storm?
They're supposed to be here this weekend.
Hey,
No, not like that. Not the Saharan dust. I know the Saharan dust coming. I'm talking about like, remember the Dust Bowl?
Hold on.
You remember,
Hold on, Preme, please.
Yeah.
What do you mean the Saharan storms coming? You know about them.
Oh.
Enlighten me, please, nigga. Tell me.
Okay, so
You talking like it's
So
something
every
coming?
year-
Yeah, go ahead.
every year, right? Every year during the beginning of hurricane season,
Right.
there's a plume of Saharan dust
A
that
plume?
blows off. A plume.
What?
It's a lot of Saharan. It's a lot of dust that flow off the coast of Africa and
Right.
get in the atmosphere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it gets in the atmospheric river, and during hurricane season, that river flows towards the United States.
Oh.
And the bigger that plume is, the further it goes. And this year, it can reach the southeastern coast of our country.
See?
So we prepare for Saharan dust. Okay, so that's why I said that ain't no. That's
All right, so that ain't even the one you and Charlene talking about.
No, I'm talking about.
And that's in the
1902.
chat talking about she know about it. She heard about it's coming this weekend. That's what I'm saying. That's how you know.
Coming.
What is y'all talking
Watch.
about?
You gonna know. You gonna notice when it start getting hazy outside.
When you
When it-
sneezing and shit and your allergies get worse.
And-
We done missed our little window for a quick early season hurricane. Like, this was the window, and now that dust coming in, it's gonna block it off until probably the end of July, early August.
And this happened every year.
Every year, big dog. You don't watch weather like I watch weather.
Hell no. I don't think I got to that age in my life. I'm sitting there watching the Weather Channel.
Ah, shit.
Now, when a hurricane come, oh my
always
God.
love
Yeah.
Charlene, she turned that motherfucker on like 5
I
TVs in the
love
house.
Weather, even since I was a little kid, I love watching stuff about the weather.
It helped me.
Let it
It helped
start
me plan
raining.
my day, and I can predict what I need to carry in my bag when I walk out the door.
Right, it lets you know
If
what
I
kind of
need-
week you're gonna have.
Yep.
It helps me
Then-
predict if people ain't gonna show up for their tattoo appointments.
I can just go outside and look. I do just go outside.
Oh, that's not the same.
My fingernail. And,
You look at the chicken on the top of the house.
hey, look, nigga, I got ducks in my
doing?
yard. I got chickens. I got chickens on the side of my house. I got ducks in the front. I got cats. I got a whole bunch of little mixed kids. Boy, it is a zoo around this bitch, boy. Ain't that right, Charlene?
Stupid.
Definitely deserve.
I be out there feeding my duck. I be feeding them a little bit, but I be out there really fixing their water supply. I'm always on that.
You're a farmer now.
I ain't no damn farmer.
I'm trying to manifest goats.
Man, we ain't no goddamn goats. We live too close to the city limits.
Specifically,
Heist
Pygmy
McDonald had a farm.
Heist McDonald had a farm. No, the fuck he didn't. He sat in the house blowing reefer at him.
On this farm, he had some
we got
ducks.
chickens, ducks.
I might do that video. I might go outside with the animals one day and make a video. Like, hey, yo, man, look, watch. Y'all gonna see. Like, what the fuck? He got chickens, ducks? That nigga do. I don't, but it's in the vicinity.
With a cat here,
And the
with
cat
a cat
there.
here, and a
Yo.
cat there.
Tell me you
Duck
heard about
here.
this. Since y'all know so much shit, have y'all heard about this fifth plane?
The fifth plane, yeah, I heard about that too. What's his name? The dude that run TMZ.
Yeah.
He was talking about it. He was like, one of his friends was on that fifth plane that had, the rabs on it that was supposed to be taking over the plane and shit. And I think that plane ended up being grounded because it got off too late.
Yeah, I see. It must have been a little documentary on YouTube.
It's
I got.
it's a documentary
Yeah,
I ain't watched it yet.
it's like 39 minutes on
Yeah,
it's on YouTube. I seen it, man.
it's on my watch list.
They got it the pilot on there and the damn what's her name, the flight attendant who was on there too. And I got about 5 minutes into it. And I started looking at the comic section, and I seen one comment in the comic section, and it said, "Man, y'all believe this shit?" I didn't believe it after that. You think about this. The comment said something to the damn fact of that was the plane that supposed to hit that damn building that didn't get nothing that happened to. That's why they said that's telling y'all there was explosives. The building 7 that didn't get hit by shit just blew up. That bitch both said went to damn to that thing. That's what they were saying.
We all have come to the conclusion in the United States that was all a big setup.
Yeah,
so nothing surprises me.
And we still didn't see no Pentagon shit. I shouldn't be talking about this shit, but fuck it.
I don't know. I did see some Pentagon shit a long time ago, though. This was a long time ago. I did see some Pentagon shit.
I ain't see the footage. I seen
view camera, and it wasn't it didn't look like no plane.
You ain't see no full.
Still missing at the Pentagon.
I just want to know how dude shit out his top pocket gonna blow up and land all the way downstairs. His ID. How a damn hijacker ID gonna wind up in the rubble? The whole plane. Oh. So it flew out of his pocket. Did magical flips and landed in the rubble. It burnt the whole building down, but the plastic still remained on his ID.
I don't know. I feel like
that's stupid.
I feel like it ain't really no reason to me to be worried about no 9/11 right now.
Hell no.
Right.
I'm worried about 45, 47. 45, 47. That's what that nigga was doing. He was sending us a warning from the future. Doom. 45, 47. It's gonna be in Doom. All right, fuck this story. Yo, the search for Manny Collins. I don't know if y'all heard about this story, man. Legit, 16 years old. Wound up missing. He went and stayed with his father and came up missing. Yeah. And his father is not cooperating. The mother,
how was he?
16 years old. And the mother kept. It took me by surprise. This happened up in Minnesota. It happened in Columbia Heights. But when I seen the mom at the press conference, like, yo, if anybody heard anything about my son, blase. Like, I'm saying that, like, where the fuck is the daddy? The daddy not there with her by her side, even though they ain't together. But that's still y'all child that's missing. Right. The police keep going to talk to the daddy. They think the boy missing without his against his will. That's what they saying. Missing against his will. I'm like, how do y'all know he missing against his will? You know,
y'all have evidence
if he missing. They have no evidence. Only evidence they have, he was missing May 8th, and on May 11th his phone turned on for 3 minutes and turned back off. That's the only thing anything that happened. He been missing since May 8th. His daddy not cooperating. I'm thinking a lot of people saying the daddy got something to do with it, like he don't want to snitch or he. Hold on. So the neighbor says that he seen the little boy in the hallway like the day before he went missing, and he was just crying, and he hugged him and held him for like 15 minutes, just holding him, just standing there while the boy was crying.
16 emotions. I get it. Go ahead.
And yeah, that was it. So now he missing. His daddy don't want to cooperate with the peoples, like the authority. They say they do have a person of interest, but they're not saying who it is. They didn't say it's the father, but the uncle.
What city is it? What city is it?
Minneapolis. It's in Columbia Heights.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Minneapolis or Minnesota. It's Minnie something. I think it's Minneapolis.
He's a block boy now.
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm saying.
Legit done got hit to the street. He's 16. He probably don't even like it living at his daddy's house.
He I don't know. He not living with his mama. He living with his daddy.
Exactly. So, but his shit might have hit the fan there.
So I'm saying Yeah,
Maybe it's a Biggie situation. You know what I'm saying? He got caught with dope in the house. His daddy kicked him out. That's why the daddy ain't cooperating.
they saying it got to do with religion too.
You feel me?
Him and his daddy disagree on religion. That's what that's
It
just
has to be a
rumors.
big
I hope he's
disagreement,
alive.
and
That's all
I don't know.
I can say. I hope he's alive.
I hope he's somewhere safe. He probably with a friend or something.
He missing since May 8th, and he was missing before Mother's Day. He didn't call his mama Mother's Day. This is the uncle right here. The uncle said this is the uncle, which is the brother of the brother. I mean, brother of the father.
Brother did father.
Yeah, he said he talked to his brother, and he asked him like, "Man, you know anything? What's up with him?" We're like, "What's up?" And he said, "I got to talk to a lawyer." That's what he told his brother.
He done hurt that boy probably.
Damn.
If he said I gotta talk to a lawyer, that ain't nothing good.
Mm-hmm.
That boy probably got into a fight and he hurt him by accident.
Yeah, and he heard him, and you can't undo some shit. That's why you gotta practice patience.
Yeah, that's why you can't hit your children out of anger.
We don't know that. We can't
don't
we can't cast aspersions on people like that. We don't know. But I'm saying I see what you're leading to.
Mm-hmm.
By what it could
I'm just
be.
saying that could be a scenario.
It could be.
This is all
I'm saying y'all
allegedly,
right.
like-
Y'all right. I'm just saying I want to put the allegedlys out there and
Mm-hmm.
you know I'm
We
doing
ain't-
some crack
yeah.
investigation over here. Y'all say I
But,
don't ever know nothing about these stories I be talking about. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he
Congratulations.
Good job, Hyde.
Yes, yes.
Definitely put my head onto this story.
So the search for Jordan Manny Collins Jr. is still underway. I hope that boy, I hope he in the streets and just say, man, fuck this shit, man. Leave me the fuck alone. I hope he slanging dope or something, you know?
Me too. Me
At
too.
his friend's house, got a little girlfriend or something.
Laid
Don't
up.
Come out. That's all.
He turned his phone on for 3 minutes. Like, how you a jit without no phone? I don't know, man. We don't know. I don't know him, man. So, hope everything all right. Like I said, I hope he's selling some
I
dope
don't feel
somewhere.
like something's right, but I
Prayers
pray
up for
that it
Manny.
is.
The what? Panther? Have y'all heard about this? The what? Panther?
On the what?
Well, look. How about they didn't wrote it into the damn story of the White Panther?
Bruh, we can't have shit, bro.
They saying they have wrote it in Marvel comic books that there's gonna be a White Panther. Literally, T'Challa's. Either it's gonna be T'Challa's. He showed up as T'Challa's son.
It was no. I read it. I read the article on that. I did read the article on that. He
Or his brother's
is
son.
T'Chaka's son. His
T'Chaka.
daddy's son.
What?
This is his daddy's son, and they brothers. Him and T'Challa brothers,
is
and
he
he
mixed?
beats T'Challa. No, he blonde hair, blue eyes.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
How he have a
And-
blue eye child?
That's
I mean,
gonna be
shit.
part of this story. This part of the story. The character has been appropriated. The deal is written.
The deal done.
The deal done. They did a whole comic book where T'Challa gets beaten by this Panther. And I got this set of comic books, and it's a good comic. It's about a cop from New York that's doing Black Panther shit in New York where Black Panther can't.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely give me that type shit. Like
A black man
Panther.
wrote it though.
Yes,
A black man wrote that.
I know that there's blonde hair, blue eye mixed people.
Yeah.
but
That's not
to
how
me,
it's portrayed in
You still
It's
stuck
like-
on the blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
they got this is this is a colonizer in the Black Panther outfit.
They done took
And
Black Panther.
he beats T'Challa for the mantle of Black Panther, and he's the new Black Panther at the end of that.
Ain't that
first
what kill?
episode.
I mean, ain't that what Killmonger
I feel
did
like
in the movie?
Race rage baiting.
Ain't that what Killmonger
Yeah.
did in the movie? Killmonger showed up like, look, I want to fight for the throne. I'm somebody's son. Showed his little lip and shit, and you know. And this
And the
dude,
ta-ta.
this white dude show up like, look, hey, 'cause remember it been a meme going around that Ryan Gosling gonna do it. It's written.
Yeah.
It is written. Now it can actually happen.
Right, and now it's
It's in the Marvel lore now that
bruh,
is
what if
a white dude
what
showed
if-
up saying I am the rightful heir to the throne and I'll challenge for the shit, and he get to
What
fight
if
and be
this-
the Black Panther, the white Black
what if
Panther.
this is the Black Panther we get for Secret Wars, bro? What if this is the one that culminates it all, bro?
He gonna come out and wave his hair.
John.
He gonna show up fighting and shit. Then he gonna take the helmet off and do his hair, flick his hair back like that. looking like the white boy from what's that football movie? Remember the Titans?
Stupid.
Long, luscious, beautiful hair is gonna be the white man. Walk right out the fucking theater, man. Boo! They gonna hate that part.
Ooh. We not watching, yo.
Nah, man.
Fuck that.
But look,
I hope they never.
I'm telling you, man.
You got Marvel has 7,438 different characters in their system, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck do you need to fuck with the black?
Because they can.
Why not create him? Why not create his own character?
Because they can, bruh. Preme, I'm telling you, I did a video on this, man. I gotta bring it back up. I did a video talking about how they did Killmonger, how Killmonger got stabbed in his shit, and they ain't put one of them little beads in his stomach, but they done brought the Winter Soldier over there, gave him an arm and fixed his brain. So there's one white man they brought over there. The other white man they brought over there, Agent Ross, right?
Mm-hmm. He did have a bullet in his back.
He had a bullet in his back. They took Agent Ross over there, so they keep taking all these
in him and
right,
healed him up,
and healed him up. So, but then they couldn't put a bead in the side of Killmonger to keep him alive.
He didn't want to be.
You still should have did it.
Why? If he didn't want it,
fuck that.
He said you were just gonna have me locked up. Mm-hmm. They could have did it. Yeah, they could have did it, but he didn't want them to do it.
That's what that shouldn't even wrote it that way. Looking back, no, fuck that.
So I'm gonna direct this Ryan Coogler's way. Get you all set.
The what? Panther. All right. This is a mean old dirty bitch right here. And this happened right up the street from our not our house but our community. This happened in Ocala, Florida. This woman right here is a mean old dirty bitch. Her name is Ada Anderson. Ada Anderson took and bare maced 2 little black kids.
Oh,
God damn.
Horrible.
Because they were blowing bubbles in their yard. And the bubbles came over to
these 2 little girls.
These 2 little girls right here.
That horrible bitch.
They came in there like, Mama.
Please tell me somebody whooped her ass.
You just can't whoop an 81-year-old woman.
Where did Mama mugshot?
What?
Oh, I guess her mama had a mugshot.
No, it's been all on the news and everything.
Vip be in jail. So.
Well, look.
Right. I couldn't have had time to think. I would have had to whoop her ass, 81 or not.
I don't care how old you are, that you do not have the right.
And she been calling it an N-word and everything. She been doing it. She been doing it. She got beef with that woman, her neighbor.
Oh, and they had prior beef. Oh, see,
not necessarily prior beef. She just been walking around saying hateful things. Of course, they trying to
line up into that too.
She got there's
an option. Like this could literally end up being a hate crime.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, now this hate crime.
I always. That's why I always pray that detectives do their due diligence with their investigations. Like, get to the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Care a little bit.
Care. Like, get justice for these kids, bro. They kids.
Oh, she didn't get charged for nothing like by the kids. That's what the mama was saying. Like, damn, y'all ain't gonna.
Pepper spray illegal anyways.
I think that's what she got for using just something. It's some crime she didn't get. Everybody was like, damn.
It's fucked up, bro. Fuck that.
You know what? They should have pepper sprayed her ass right the fuck back.
She probably should have like, come on, do it again.
My damn demon.
Right. Demon time, demon time, demon time. All right. Damn. That's what I said when I heard this story right here. It was damn. This dude, he finna get $56 million, but he gonna get it in a wheelchair, man. This dude paralyzed from the neck down.
Damn.
He a beginner jujitsu instructor. I mean, beginner jujitsu student, and he got slammed on his motherfucking head by a damn the instructor. and broke his paralyzing. He was real aggressive.
Oh, that's horrible.
They call him sinister, el sinitor, something like that in Spanish.
Damn.
He real violent.
All I can say is that the slam?
Yeah, that's the slam. That's the slam.
That is horrible.
This footage,
because I used to wrestle, so I used to wrestle.
right? Yes, yeah. Yes, I remember.
Slam, ooh, bro,
he
snatching
slammed
him with everything. Heist.
And he landed on his neck, and he paralyzed from the neck down, and he didn't sue. He didn't have strokes and everything, and he
getting
$56 million. Huh?
How much force it take? That man already down his knee, so he already bringing that force over his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his man's legs, yo, and then he dropping him on his motherfucking head right there. That's all that force plus his own body weight.
Plus his own body weight.
Yeah, cause he got you cooked.
And he get $56 million. He gonna need that $56 million
What good is it gonna do?
Medical.
Ain't gonna do you no good.
Enjoy it.
Shit, you better build me some goddamn robot everything for $56 million.
I'll up Elon, get you a neuro chip, bro.
Right.
All I can tell you.
That's all I can say was, damn, when I see that, yo. It's fucked up. You're alive, though, so shit. That's what's up.
Fact.
Yo,
That's horrible.
I could have said damn about this story right here, man. I call it the King's baby.
You should have said double damn.
I about to say double damn. I don't know if y'all heard about this, man. Jackie from Basketball Wives, Doug Christie wife. You know they got that damn
That mean old bitch.
that funky mean. Look at this picture right here. You can just see how funky she is. This picture right
her
here.
face always look like, you know how a nigga face look when you shave all your shit off.
Be look like
The skin
Jaheim.
underneath.
She's like Jaheim in this picture. But look at her. This bitch, look at her. That's her daughter and Doug Christie. How about that ain't his child?
Damn, when did they find that out?
They found that out probably 2 years ago, within the realm of last year, this year, because Doug Christie made her do a paternity test. Because he kept, guess who the damn father is? Chris Webber. His teammate.
Oh,
His teammate.
I ain't never liked that bitch, and I see why.
His teammate, Chris Webber, Doug
Like
Christie,
when we used to watch.
Mike Bibby, Vlade Divac. You remember that damn 2000 run that they had? There was a squad.
That poor girl.
Everybody say the Lakers, the NBA cheated for the Lakers because they really won. They must have been to the championship game that year. They're fixing shit.
I remember that shit. It's entertainment.
But yo,
damn,
let me tell you the story though. Doug Christie, he sued for her to do the paternity test because she wasn't doing it. She sued. He had to sue him and he won $4 million, and they got to pay it. Chris Webber got to pay $2 million, and Jackie Christie got to pay $2 million. Webber got to pay $2 million for spousal life, motherfucking everything he done did for them. He didn't know that was his daughter. Maybe I think whatchamacallit did. I think Chris Webber did because they said Chris Webber used to be at their house and shit, and they said he always get choked up around her and just around that girl, around the baby girl. Like that was his teammate. They was in the trenches together. I know he was at his house.
Yeah, that's
Like that was a real team back then.
That's some mean shit to do to somebody.
That was when NBA was a little different. You had to play on your same team for about 7 years.
I never like her ever.
That funky
Watching
bitch.
on that show, bad vibes, always bad vibes.
And this is all allegedly, because
dirty, that's that bitch.
But it's a dirty, nasty.
Damn.
But that is a King's baby because they both play for the Kings. So
damn,
it's fucked up, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Shit. And that baby grown. The baby was grown.
I feel bad for her. She thought
Right.
this whole time that
And
was
she siding with Doug Christie because she
with her stepdaddy. The man that raised her. That's her daddy.
That's her daddy. That's all she all like. They both found out.
I wouldn't even probably talk to my mama no more and stay right with my daddy.
But damn, your mama was a hoe.
Your mama was a hoe. And I'm talking about she was crazy because I'm telling you, every season
She never let that man make a move.
he couldn't do shit. She was on that nigga heels.
She know she was guilty, so she probably thought he was gonna do stuff.
But look, that motherfucker, they had to get married every season. Remember every season?
Yes.
They have a damn.
That bitch.
She's make them do a damn. We renewing our vows. She did it so much they started taking the whole show with them to different locations to do it. Like this year we get married in Spain, so now the whole crew of basketball wives are going to Spain to celebrate her. This is our 16th time getting married. Like shut up, bitch! You funky bitch. Then she wouldn't let this dude do nothing. She was on his head. Whole time.
It ain't even his baby.
Chris Webber. Funky bitch. All right. Don't steal coffee at Jersey Mike's.
What?
Don't steal coffee at Jersey Mike's. I say that to say, they don't sell coffee. I had to do that so I can remember this story. Big shout out to this girl right here. Her last name is Coffee. This dude right here is a ex-wrestler or professional wrestler, some certain name, Jaden Steele. You see how I got the Steele? You thought I misspelled it or something? Nah, come on. So
don't steal coffee. So what happened between Steele and Coffee?
So Steele and Coffee, what she did, she a fucking hero without a cape. Him and his girlfriend come in there, and the girl went to the bathroom. She left a damn note like, please help me, come get me. This motherfucker got me hostage. And Coffee found the note and alerted the police. She had to tell the police, like, look, if you show up in this certain car there, don't come in, don't do nothing, because his mama ain't there or his mama there, and she gonna alert the police. Like, she had to write it on a piece of paper in the bathroom when they went to Jersey Mike's. This nigga had been abusing her and doing all type of weird shit.
Damn.
He a wrestler of some sort named Jaden Steele. Her name is something Coffee, and this happened at Jersey Mike's. So
good looking out, Miss Coffee.
Big shout out to Coffee. I just had to call it, don't steal coffee at Jersey Mike's. Just so I can remember that. Because if I didn't, I'd have been like, yo, this white girl went up there with this dude. The dude did that, dude up to papa. And his name was Steele. Coffee. Come on, man. I have fun over here, man. I'm a great guy. All right.
See what you did there.
And last but not, this is the last story I got right now. Let's get into the shit. The spy who shagged Diddy. Have y'all heard about this?
Hey.
Mike Myers. In the Diddy trial.
He got shit.
Oh, behave. So you heard about this?
So he said he one of their informants.
They said he was an informant for the CIA, and he been doing something with Diddy. He got brought up in the trial, but
nobody said he was doing nothing with Diddy.
He did.
They just said
he didn't, did he?
No, he didn't, did he? So I'm gonna tell you what actually happened. His assistant is a part of the Diddy trial, and they were asking her who she worked for, who she used to work for. She used to work for Austin Powers. Mike Myers, right? And she was responsible for coordinating his trip to the CIA museum.
24/7 on the clock with Mike Myers. She said she knew how to handle pressure until she got to Diddy.
Heard about the mac and cheese?
What type of pressure?
Yes. Oh, yes. I did hear about the mac and cheese. The Diddy mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Charlene.
Oh, God, yeah. I
yeah.
heard. Oh, my God. His mama is just as sick as him.
So he didn't. So he wasn't messing with. That's all it was. That's what. But I'm saying is, when the Diddy trial is open to the public and first come first serve, so people come in there, get some information, run out, and then the information was, or the sexy headline was, Mike Myers got brought up in the Diddy trial. He worked for the CIA, but he was getting a tour of the CIA museum because he had been doing all them Austin Power movies and he wanted to see some American spy shit. So no, he didn't shag Diddy. But look at this. Inside of the movie, they did have this still shot of he climbing up, somebody climbing, he pulling their pants down, and this what they had on their butt cheek as a tattoo. Look at this. This goes crazy.
There's a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of there's a lot of little scenes and
Like,
stuff
Diddy.
about Diddy and Diddy
Mhm.
parties. I wish I could remember what it was. Something about it. There's a reference to a Diddy. Oh, in Madagascar.
There's a lot of rumors.
In Madagascar, when they get to the little creatures, what are they called? The little
Meerkats?
Lemurs.
Lemurs.
Meerkat.
Yeah, the lemurs. When they get to the when they pull up on the lemurs, they're like, "What's this? A Diddy party?"
Mmm.
Yep.
Oh, hell no. They gonna have to take that out. I mean, he was known for having them great parties. He was known for having great parties. And the crazy thing about it, when he I believe he had the Diddy parties and he had some straight parties too to keep up the
He had
facade.
like different layers of parties.
Oh, I don't know. It was like we call it the Dante's Inferno.
Yes.
The 9 layers of hell.
Say, yeah, I went to the party, but did you go to the
No, for
party
real.
party?
No. I went to the Sheol side of the party.
Right.
I
What's
went
my,
to the
the
first
purgatory.
floor party.
what my man
First one, I
say?
didn't-
Cat Williams, he's talking about some, is that Professor Oglesby?
Was that Professor Oglesby?
It was.
It was. Or was it damn Carl Winslow?
That's exactly who it was.
It was Carl Winslow. That's what he was doing. He was saying, telling the truth, but putting another character in there. That's crazy.
Mhm.
You say you watch somebody to do the YouTube, the Diddy trial. I don't be wanting to hear that mess. That's why I barely talk about it. Like, it's so much stuff I don't talk about on this show. It's for the
Always.
parameters of the factor. Like that mac and cheese shit. I just can't.
To the next thing. That shit just happened. I was like, Diddy mac and cheese. What the fuck? I know this some nasty shit, but then it was disgustingly nasty. Like,
Oh, it's disgustingly nasty.
like make you burp, nigga. Like you about to throw up for real.
Well, I mean,
Like, why would she say
Shit,
that?
sick motherfucker.
it was a mammoth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
This was from the mama. Like, and told the girl, like, this how you keep them.
How you in? Shut up, Pree.
I'm just repeating information that was found online. Okay. So
Hamburger. No.
it ain't no way. To me personally, it let me know that this man been going through this shit his whole life. My opinion.
Yeah, they said her ass need to be
This
on
ain't
trial with
nobody
him.
else's opinion. She should have been on trial first, a long time ago. And if it's his aunt, that's still nasty. You nasty motherfucker.
His mama the one
Like-
said this is yeah.
Why would you groom this man into this monster? And then come into trial like ain't shit, like you ain't do shit.
And his children be sitting at that trial like none of that shit phases them too. They've been around
Right.
this shit their whole life. It's so sick.
Hell yeah,
He
right,
need to
right.
protect his own children from the shit.
Right, man, tell your kids don't show up, man. Don't hear this shit. Yeah, boy, look, the
Like,
Punisher,
not even a little bit.
the
So,
dude, the
well-
dude there, they call the Punisher. How about he the Punisher from damn I Love New York?
Mm-hmm. Same, one and the same.
The same one from I Love New York and I Love Money, the VH1 show. Diddy used to call him over
A
there
lot of them niggas.
Oh my god.
the Punisher. I'm like, when I seen that, I'm hearing about it like, yo, Diddy got this dude called the Punisher. I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Ain't the
Then I
same
looked it
place
up.
they got
I
the
said-
white boy from.
I said, that's the Punisher. That's the I
That's
Love
the same place they
Money.
got the white boy, yo. Like
That's crazy.
Wow.
from TV, cuz. It's crazy.
Director when they was doing stuff.
Man, that nigga was Steven Spielberg behind the fucking
I'm
camera.
telling you, man, I used to love that show, man. If you go back and watch I Love Money and The Real Chance of Love and who else?
He was a reality TV junkie back then.
Oh boy, that was the time to be in it, boy. Flavor of Love, all them seasons was good.
Fear Factor was out.
Except the third one was kind of alright. I ain't watching Fear Factor. I want to see niggas doing nigga shit.
Exactly.
I want to see I Love New York, and I want to see Flavor of Love. I even like what was his name?
I think it was
The Entertainer.
Them two,
Shit, the Jersey Shore had a lockdown on niggas for a minute, boy. That was the shit for a whole
yeah. Saying that shit.
for about 3 summers.
Can laundry.
Jim,
Jersey Shore and the Real World.
The
I
Real
couldn't
World.
watch 'em.
College Hill. I
No.
love
College
it.
Hill,
So you watch all that?
was-
Damn right.
Yeah, we used to watch all that.
Damn right. We watch all that shit faithfully. We still watch bad.
We still watch a little bit of trash TV.
We watch that shit. Count the hits and fights. Oh, she getting whooped. We be watching niggas get whooped every week, boy.
Yeah.
Got to keep some ratchet TV. Yo, let's get into the birthdays. I mean, no. We got to get into the things I seen on X. I got a few things, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, we might skip some shit. Hold on. Let's get into this thing.
Skip some shit. You still got some more shit?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got plenty of shit. Look. Forgive me for what I must yabba dabba do.
Me neither, Nezza. I don't watch that.
The Zeus Network. That's all right. You said our pickles don't touch just like God intended. It's a Chick-fil-A ad. I'm just going through these.
Lord, I think that's a real
Hold on.
too.
I see.
Forgive me for what I must yabba dabba do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just things I seen on Twitter to make me laugh a little bit.
Chick-fil-A.
Yo.
That's fucked up during Pride Month.
Now this right here was fucked up during Pride Month. You know how I feel about Atlanta, Georgia. Now I know why. Now I know why. You see this, it's like, oh, okay. That's why. That's why. I feel like the water, something in the water down there, man. But you see that, man? From Atlanta, Georgia. That's going to be my new thing. I'm like, hey, you must be from Atlanta, Georgia. I think Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm gonna punch you right in your ribs. You do that shit.
Hey, from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, you from Atlanta, Georgia? I thought so.
Look at the kitty.
I love this right here, boy. Then I like this as soon as
Look at the kitty. You
Wow.
definitely from Atlanta.
See, I'm definitely from Atlanta. That's funny. I love that cat. Man. Yo.
Look at him, so tough.
Now, this is funny. I know why they call her Idaho. 'Cause look how they rubbing up on her. I ain't never noticed this. If you look at the map, this is funny to me. It makes so much sense now. Look at Idaho. Look at Montana. Hey, what's up? Look how it look.
All in his ear.
It's a face up there. All up in there.
I see the face on the other side of Idaho now. I see what you're saying.
It's cute.
All in the business.
Yo, I don't know if y'all seen this dude hairstyle right here. This dude, boy, I don't think you can grow hair like this in real life, but I don't know how. This dude's neck is big, but look at this, man.
I sent you that. Did you know that? You
Oh,
didn't
my
know I
God.
sent it to you.
I don't know. Will you send it to
Why
me?
his damn neck hair grow that strong? What kind of mullet
That's
is
it.
this?
Right.
Down your back.
On your
Like,
back like that?
If you
That shit
see
on
it,
literally on
I
the
sent
top
you a
of your
bunch
back.
Pictures with this too.
God damn.
All right. But I'm saying, look at that. How did that shit grow on your neck, like, back like that? That shit like a rug from the...
Somebody had one of the Pokemons that looked like him.
Oh. He do look
It was
like
like
a
an
Pokemon.
orange yellow Pokemon, but his head
Geodude.
was little, his neck got big. That's
Mm.
a vicious mullet.
That shit look disgusting.
How you got a beat mullet?
How that shit grow on the back of your neck like that? That's nasty. So this is ancient skull proof from our...
Really? That'll be on Ancient Aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient Scholars.
Yo. This dude right here, man, I think this was dope. And I want to and I want to think, could this actually work? Look at this. He said, did I just invent infinite transportation? Look at this.
I mean,
I mean,
perhaps, but it'd be bulky. Would it make the whole thing fall? To have a magnet that strong?
You have to have a strong magnet, first of all. 100%. But it could work. 100%.
You had a lightweight
but still,
magnet
like,
that was able to
you're
pull.
gonna need to regulate that energy because that magnet gonna have to be strong enough to pull that car.
No,
That's tons.
it can be 100% be done. Only thing you got to worry about is the brakes. Because once you take off the
brakes,
huh?
what's brakes when that shit get momentum? Like, where's your deceleration gonna be at? Because that magnet gonna still be there, unless you got to move the magnet. You know what I mean?
It has a hitch. We seen it. We see it right here.
I see the like lift up, coast your ass down the damn hill.
Put it back in front of you. I think it can work. I think it can work.
How would you make it practical though?
Just like that.
Cause right now it look like one of them shits in the cornfield. How you make it practical? Well, highway, nigga.
Yo, I seen this tweet and I said, damn, we got a lot of damn traction on it because it's true. Because I knew everybody was going to have the same answer. He said, did parents in the 70s, 80s, and 90s really allow their kids to roam freely? Or is it that just portrayal scene in
I
movies?
was Roman.
Man!
It was,
I
it was
like
so
the
much
buffalo
more
on the
worse.
range.
It was so much worse than what the portrayal is seen in the movies.
This kid,
So much more worse.
This kid got to be born in what? 2000s.
You got to be born in the 2000s. You ain't seen 19
I think
nothing.
that's why we don't let our kids do shit because
Yeah.
We used to do
and saw too much.
Whew.
Yes, we got in a lot of shit as free range
Free
kids.
range, we were free range chickens.
Boy. We
As
used
long
to
as
be,
we knew where home was
right.
and we slept in our bed every night, our parents didn't care. They was out working trying to give us that bed.
And we was outside.
We was
We
outside.
was out.
Tonight.
Bitch, we outside tonight. We was outside. You had to be outside as a kid.
Every night we was outside.
I was kicked
We was
out.
outside.
I used to be like, can I stay home and lay in bed and read today? Because I
In
love
the summertime,
to read. Hell no. Get out
we
my
stayed
house.
outside.
That's what I got told. Get out my house.
You get water from
I'm
outside.
thirsty. You see that water? I'm hungry. Your mama be home later.
Exactly, boy. These kids got it so made. They got it made. They don't even know it. First of all, shit don't even cost the same. $1 you would what?
Right. But you don't want them in your situation. So you try to improve theirs at doing what we do as
Nigga,
parents.
I wish.
One gotta go. One gotta go.
One gotta go. I wish.
Is that what kind of fries are those?
Whatever fries it is, that's the one that gotta go for me. The fries.
I don't know, like, if I got to choose, it's either gonna be them or the noodles.
Oh.
And I can make a shake with the noodles.
I
If
can make
them
a shake with
fries
the
is
noodles.
wrong.
The quesadilla, the
But if
watermelon.
them checker fries or some good ass fries, I don't know.
I hate to
It's
see
potato.
the ramen go, but I'm gonna give up the ramen because I know it's real bad for me.
I probably
Right.
take the watermelon because
Shit, I ain't giving up no watermelon. I'm
Giving
gonna
up watermelon?
I mean,
Blasphemy.
You crazy.
what if it ain't good?
Boy, even when
That's
they're
the
bad,
that's
it's
the
still
Irish.
good.
That's the Irish in you. You go get another one that's good.
Nah, you ain't got that. One of them got to go. You gonna get bad watermelons. All of them gonna taste like the brine.
It don't-
Watering right
no,
now
no,
looking
no,
at that watermelon.
It don't.
All I can do is
don't
stare
say-
at the screen and think about how much I want some fucking watermelon.
It
All
don't
of
say
them can
bad
go,
watermelon.
but the watermelon, to be honest with you.
Fact.
Oh.
I'll take the quesadilla though.
I mean,
It's
too.
gotta
Oh, the
say-
quesadilla
I
can
ain't
stay.
say I don't like the quesadilla, but
But
watermelon,
yeah,
a hierarchy of food that's up there.
All right, you lose. You
Oh,
give
shit,
yourself
I
1
got
point
0.
for everything you never done.
I got a 0.
For everything you
I
never
got a whole
done,
0. I ain't even got to look at that
That
shit.
I've
I
never
just saw.
done.
you get 1
I
point.
saw a rotary phone.
I mean-
I have used a rotary phone. Oh, that was the worst back then. But we thought it was such the best. Use a floppy disk. That my first video games at the library used to play on them. Use a typewriter. I took a typewriter class in 1996
Me
at
For
college
no damn reason.
for no reason. Taking photos with a film camera. We used to develop camera. We used to drop it in the pack and drop it in the box and go pick them up when it was ready. Did plenty of that. We used to burn CD shit. You want a Super Fold CD? I got you right
Damn
now.
right.
I used to
Got you right
pirate
now.
off a damn, what was the name
I never
of
seen a
it?
fax.
Cassette tape, Night Gangsters.
Oh, hell yeah,
What was the name of that
Playing it.
website? I used to pirate.
Napster.
Napster.
Mm.
Had a little cat.
Lime
Mhm.
Wire too.
Lime
I
wire.
have 0 points. I just want you to know that.
I got one.
Listen to a vinyl record.
What-
I
which
just
one
listened
you
to
know?
I never sent a fax.
You've
I
never
sent a
fax?
fax. I
Mm-mm.
I
received a
sent a
fax.
fax within the last year to like IRS.
Recorded
Sometimes you
music from
still have to
radio
send them.
cassette. Made plenty of mixtapes.
Yeah, I did everything
Man,
else. Phone books.
Rent a video from Blockbuster.
I don't think I've ever sent a
Yeah,
postcard
Blockbuster.
either. I've
You never
sent
sent
mail.
a postcard?
I don't think I ever sent a
My grandma.
maybe through school, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe I
Yeah.
don't think I ever sent a postcard.
I used
like,
to get one from my Aunt Ann.
yeah,
My Aunt Ann, my grandma's sister.
right.
She used to send us postcards and stuff like that. Use a paper map. That's how we used
Yeah.
to get to Virginia Beach.
Shit, that's how I used to get to North Carolina. when we first
Shit.
met.
That's how we got to motherfucking Michigan shit. It was
That's what
early
we
in the
had to do until we
motherfucking
had
in there.
MapQuest.
Yep,
Right. On the dictionary.
we did all
I
that.
say I had a dictionary, but I did not have an encyclopedia. So there's my 1 point.
I've had both.
We had
I
encyclopedias at the house.
No, we did not. We had motherfucking military
Nigga, we had
records.
encyclopedias.
Then I got that point, and I got 0.
And I know them
all
big
that
military
shit.
books you're
Oh,
talking about too. But we
yeah,
had a big
the ones
encyclopedia.
with the maps in it.
Yes. I know that shit. That shit was big as hell. Look, Alien versus Predator. The girls are fighting.
The girls are definitely
The
fighting.
girls are fighting.
Ooh, now this
Elon
one
done
right
dragged it
here.
up.
This one I've been waiting on right here to show y'all this. Which chain is y'all getting? Who had the best chain back in for rappers back then? As far as like the crews. Yeah, Cash Money, No Limit, DJ, the Screwed Up Click, Hypnotized Count, The Rock, G Unit, Rough Rider, Swisher House, and Dip Set.
I don't know that. Cash Money Records is iconic. That No Limits iconic.
I
That
love the
No
tank.
Limit is so iconic.
I love the
That
tank.
Dipset.
The Dipset probably with the eagle with the guns on it. I love that.
Now, as an adult,
As an adult, I take the Dipset.
looking back, the Dipset one is the prettiest one.
Yes.
But
That G Unit joint look like it spin.
Yeah.
It look
I mean,
like ball bearing.
No Limit was the most legendary to me because everybody had like fake ones. Everybody wanted to be a No Limit.
hell yeah. I like that rock chain too. The Rough Riders. They
Rough
are.
Riders pretty. I like that.
They are.
Too. That's
Swisher House. 3-6
I like
Mafia in
that
them
Hypnotized
chains.
Mind.
Yeah. But man,
That-
I'm definitely taking the No Limit, man. I gotta have that No Limit. I'm still a No Limit soldier. I don't give a fuck
still a
nobody
No
say.
uh,
I'm gonna be that nigga. When I'm old, I'm still gonna be a No Limit soldier. Before any other, like, I'm still Wu-Tang forever, but I'm definitely a No Limit soldier.
No Limit.
I'm definitely a
You
No
been
Limit
a No
soldier.
Limit.
All right, what's the first word y'all see when y'all see this right here? Oh, we gotta wait till it pop up. My bad. That's the thing. That's what it says. So, what's the first word you see, or the first word to come to your mind?
Kill was my first word. I ain't gonna flex. It
y'all.
was kill.
Y'all.
Y'all. Wall.
Y'all.
Mine was bail.
Fall.
Well,
Yeah.
Bail.
Mine was kill. I don't know why my
mine
brain
was
went
y'all
kill.
and then fall.
Mine was bailed in hell.
Bell
like-
in hell.
I like bail. Well, bail. You said y'all.
Fall.
Y'all.
Y'all.
Oh. Y-A-L-L. Yeah.
Y-A apostrophe L-L. Y'all. You all.
This all the things I see on X. Let's get into the birthdays of the day. Nigga, who birthday is it today? Guess who birthday it is?
Nigga, who birthday is it today?
I fucked that up. I ain't never fucked that up. Nigga, guess who
He's
birthday?
like,
I said it's your
in
fault.
350 episodes, you ain't never said that.
Right. Nigga, guess whose birthday it is today?
Nigga, whose birthday is it today?
Charlene boy. The titty man.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Sisters, baby.
She
Drew
loves
McIntyre?
Drew McIntyre.
He got cleavage, man.
She see him on TV. Oh, there go the titty man.
You can't really see his titties on here like you can when he's live. He got breasts.
It should stand out. Where it's crazy because every time I'm watching wrestling, it always show up when he on TV. I'm like, oh,
They're gonna titties.
because I don't watch wrestling on every. I don't watch,
Y'all some titties, boy.
but like every pay per view or every major something. Every time I turn it on, it's just the time for Charlene, because Charlene ain't looking at the same shit I'm looking at, and every time it's him, and that's his name.
Ain't Money in the Bank this weekend?
Something like that.
The bra
Something
in the
this
bank
weekend.
this time.
Fuck your birthday,
Well, the
Charlene,
Brian
your
thing.
other boy. It's crazy. Look, guess who else's birthday it is? Paul Giamatti.
Oh, that is my boy.
Tell that story.
He a great actor.
Way back in the day of like AOL and all that. What was the one everybody would talk message on?
Hey, was the AOL Instant Messenger?
I think it was. It was either that or MSN. Okay.
Mhm.
Not MSN. Microsoft. One little butterfly. But anyways, I talked to him one day. It was just one time, one day. And he was like, they used to be like ASL, whatever, and we start having a conversation with a person.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm an actor," and I was like, "Okay, that's cool." He was like, "Yeah, I have a movie coming out pretty soon," and it's called, I think it was Sideways or something like. He's like, it's about like this wine. It's like about wine in the wine country. He's like, but I'm not the handsome one. I'm the ugly dude.
That's crazy. Then the movie come out, that nigga look like that.
I saw it and I realized, I remember him saying his name was Paul, and I realized that's who it was.
That's crazy. And
Wow.
that's how far.
But he was so nice.
Since we was talking about you see how we just talking about those computer things, and you was on a damn message board.
Message board.
Well, damn Paul.
He was so nice. He was a nice guy. He didn't try to say nothing weird at all.
Today's
Damn, that's what's up. Fuck your birthday.
Fuck your birthday.
He was a good actor. He was good in what's that shit? The NWA shit.
He was good in the
Straight Outta Compton.
Oh yeah.
Straight Outta Compton.
What's the Apes movie?
Planet
He
Apes.
played Planet on the Planet of the Apes.
Oh yeah. He looked just like that damn
He
thing.
looked just like it.
What's his name? Jason
He was
Isaacs.
good in that great movie I was talking about too.
Yeah, he
Sideways.
played some great parts.
Look at this dude right here. He just played in what you call it?
I will always think about him on The White Lotus.
Oh yeah.
He just
Wasn't he?
played
Didn't he
Vanilla
play
in that
Penny
role.
He played Malfoy's daddy on damn Harry Potter.
Draco Malfoy's father.
Uh-huh.
And he's very famous for that role. But I think his role on White Lotus gave him a new character to it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
A new respect for his acting abilities.
Right.
But he was great.
Because he got older now and he can do other shit now.
Right.
And he had a Duke shirt on. Big shout out to him. You know he was the shit. Ooh, what I want to do?
He
That's
whack
why
as fuck.
Look at your camera print. Make sure I put Duke all over you, nigga. Duke all over you. Duke. All right. Today that nigga birthday though. Look at your camera. You see me doing
Like, nah.
Fuck your birthday. Yo, that bitch Carol Baskin.
Oh shit.
Today her
It's
birthday.
Carol Baskin's birthday?
Today Carol Baskin's
Did
birthday.
they finally figure out what her husband was, like in Guatemala or some shit?
Boy, they say that nigga is tiger shit right now. He
No, they said
fertilizing.
They found him like in another country.
Dang.
Oh, they did?
I think that's Cap. She done dusted him off. Fuck that. She'll never get past them rumors until he surfaced.
I think he did, like in Guatemala or something. He ran off.
All of them look alike.
Oh.
Nah.
You know they all look alike. Nah,
Fuck your birthday, Carol Baskin.
fuck your birthday.
Yo, the man himself, Robert England.
My boy.
Yes.
It is my boy's.
Frederick.
day.
Frederick Krueger
Who's that?
of the Krugers. It's my nigga right there, man. Freddy
Oh man,
fucking Krueger.
iconic villain. One of the best horror villains you're ever gonna get. I don't think it's gonna be hard to replace these villains once we get older.
Man, we getting
Yeah.
that too, boy. Shit, we just lost Gene Hackman in the top of a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. So shit.
Yeah, we
Val Kilmer. We losing
in reach now.
motherfuckers. We losing motherfuckers. Who gonna be next? What's
Yeah.
my man name? Morgan Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher
I don't
Walken.
know why I
This,
got that
this
feeling.
motherfucker's coming
Is it-
up.
It is.
Butterfly,
after
what
June
up, though?
1st. Is it that time?
Huh?
Is it time for the Deadpool? Is it Deadpool time
We
yet?
might have to bring the Deadpool back. We might have to bring the Deadpool back.
Oh,
Fuck
shout
you.
out to Texas.
Oh.
Fuck Texas.
So the Lady Longhorns, they won the softball. That's what's up.
But shout out to them. Fuck your
Hey
Tigers.
man, I don't watch that shit because all them girls be thick on there. There's everybody short and big thighs and the softball.
Oh.
If you watch that, them college girls, I can't be because I want to watch it, but I can't just have it on my TV in the damn middle of the summer, smoking and drinking and watching softball. I feel weird watching girls sports like that because all of them thick.
Yeah, you see that curveball.
Volleyball.
I won't do that either. Just as a respect as a man, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't be sitting in the summertime at the crib in some boxer shorts watching ladies volleyball. You look weird. You look weird. You know?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I do watch the Little League World Series. That's my shit right there. Because I could have been in the Little League World Series, but I wasn't that good. So, yeah. Big shout out to them, whoever the fuck we were just talking about. Yo, Conan, WWE. Yeah, what about Redcorn? Yeah, we did talk about John Redcorn a little earlier, man. R.I.P. to him. That was a whole crazy situation.
His voice actor died.
Oh, she know about it. She was putting me on the game in the comic section of the video, telling me like, yo, check this video out. There's some videos, man.
Is it,
man, huh?
Ain't Conan like the founder of the LWO?
Something like that. Him and Hoover too, and all them.
Yeah, them and Ray back in the WCW days.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing him like front and center of the LWO.
He's still front and center of AAA right now, but hell yeah, he the one that had the damn the shirt with the hard one in NWO. Remember he was in the NWO?
Right, and then he broke off his own branch and did the LWO.
He broke out with his own shit. But that's what back in the days when wrestling was off the chain, man. Like you just show up and they give you a black shirt and you be a part of NWO. NWO was good for like the first few draft picks they picked. Then they were just getting everybody. He was like, God damn, you in the NWO too?
Yep.
Like, who y'all fighting against? Everybody NWO. Then they went NWO Red. Then they went
everybody who ain't NWO. So then everybody became NWO, and it's like, who you fight now? Now we're gonna split y'all up into red and black.
I might go back and watch that, man.
It was good times. You probably gonna see it with. You can't look at it with nowadays eyes though. Like you got to look at it as you saw it back then.
I'm gonna tell you, when I look at wrestling from back in the days, man, I'm talking about like 20 years ago. I be like, God damn, y'all hit hard as shit back then.
Yeah.
Everybody look like they getting hit harder. I'm talking about just 20 years ago, like 2000.
That's Stone Cold and The Rock.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, the Attitude Era, like them niggas really was thumping. Fuck your birthday, Conan. Yo, what's this chick name? Sandra Barnhart.
Sandra Barnhart with a big nose.
Big nose and the red hair.
Mm-hmm. The red hair.
Fuck your birthday.
I like her.
You like her?
Mm-hmm.
She always had a funky comedic style.
She did.
Raunchy. Wear jeans and keep her legs open
while
like she's sitting there
Letterman.
talking. In a white t-shirt and a
David
cigarette.
Letterman.
Yeah, she was ugly, but I don't know, beguiling. Even though she was ugly, she was a beguiling person.
Beguiled. She's like Fern Gully. Nah.
Charming, just brash.
See, you had a neighbor once like him. It was scary.
She had a draw to
Be
her.
safe.
You know.
That's a good way to describe it.
Mm-hmm. Fuck your birthday.
Fuck your birthday.
Ooh, Colin Quinn. Today, Colin Quinn birthday. Big shout out to Colin Quinn, man. I listen to him still. Comedian. Remember he played in Who's the Man and what was it?
Was that just on? No, that was Joanna, man.
Nah.
But he's funny, yes.
It's Colin Quinn, man. I listened to some.
He was in Then he played in Grown Ups.
He played in Grown Ups.
Yeah.
He played in Remote Control. What else he played in? What was that movie they stole Damon Wayans? You remember that movie?
Last Boy Scout?
Nah, they stole Damon Wayans. He was a basketball player and they was living up in Boston.
I remember that.
It's some weird, goofy ass movie. They kidnapped him so he couldn't play in the game and some shit like that. Celtic Pride. It's called Celtic Pride.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
Because it was at the end of me starting to watch. I would stop watching Damon Wayans as much. I was moving on to other things.
Right.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was that goofy shit he was doing. That and the last great height white.
That was in Juanita Collection, boy.
Oh yeah. Ooh, y'all remember this chick right here? Her name is, hold on, Stacy Keenan. She used to play in Step by Step.
She was pretty. Wait a minute, is the blonde one?
I think she got brown hair.
She was okay. The other one was pretty to me.
It's her now though. Today her birthday.
About right.
I was like, damn, that's her. That's crazy.
That was back when the
So pretty,
Step
like a
by
baby doll.
step, day by day.
You
R.I.P.
remember when they
Suzanne
brought
Summers in the Thigh Master. Say what, Preme?
they brought the what was the cousin name? Cousin Cody.
Cody? Yeah.
That took over the show.
Took over the show. He urkled that shit, didn't he?
He earned the hell out of that shit.
He urkled that shit. That it was
He
cool.
pushed her right to the background.
Boy, he pushed everybody to the background, boy. He was trying to be with her.
Mhm.
He was over there. Hey, you know that nigga know karate. He did American what? American
Was
Ninja.
American Eagle?
American Ninja.
yeah.
Part 5. I'm like, what?
Yeah, one of
See,
them.
that's Cody.
Man.
What Cody doing? Kick
Cody
people.
kicking people in the chest, nigga.
Cody was stupid as hell them first couple seasons. Been like,
Ah,
that was TGIF, man. People don't remember that shit. That was back in the days, man.
that was back in the days. That was fun days.
Man,
Fun time.
guess who died on this date today?
Nigga, who died on this date today?
RFK.
Oh, man. Got murked by the public.
Yeah, he did. RFK. Fuck your birthday. I mean, fuck your death
Fuck
day.
your death day, RFK. Sad that you got assassinated just like your brother.
Yeah, he did.
I felt like you both were going to be able to probably change the timeline that we on now. But
Well, they're getting
it's what it
into
is.
shh. Kimbo Slice. Today's Kimbo Slice's birthday. I mean, he died on this date today.
Some of the best hands in the streets.
In the streets, Kimbo Slice was knocking motherfuckers down.
Man,
Oh,
Kimbo.
shit, I forgot about Kimbo.
Kimbo will lay your ass
that's
down. Got
Belly
to,
hair. Like a shit streak.
he got the MMA, and it was more. It was
Yeah.
more than hands. And MMA is more than hands, and he won a couple fights, but
They took him
He
to the
didn't
ground. It was
get-
over with. He could
yeah,
stand
once
up with
got
you. He
him on
could
the
do.
ground,
He went viral, boy. That was a little time right there. You see the new Kimbo Slice? You see the new Kimbo Slice?
I was excited for him to go.
Uh huh.
And then he went there and got fucked up.
Because
Yeah.
he should have went to boxing. He shouldn't did no damn MMA.
he should have went to that.
He should have went to
that-
boxing.
no. Yeah, boxing.
That's how he can do it. It's
Yeah,
like
straight
stand up and
hands.
punch. Yeah, straight hands. You got to know MMA fighters. They're like, yeah, I'm finna knock this little YouTube sensation out. I'm finna grab him, put him in something, and twist his goddamn ankle. He don't know no defense either. That's how he know about standing up and fighting with you. Boy, they made a mockery out of that boy. They was getting a big payday out of Kimbo Slice's
Everybody,
name.
yeah.
R.I.P. to him though, man. But that nigga was knocking niggas out, boy. Miami gangster style, coming up with gold chains on the street, put in a mouthpiece, take his chains off, whooping
his chains
niggas,
off,
get back
take
in the
his shirt.
damn big fly car, 100 niggas, thugging it, boy. That was a time, boy. Nigga like, yo, Kimbo Slice coming to fight. Oh shit, nigga to show up out of nowhere, get up out of there, take his shit off. Come on, nigga, come on. Bah, 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 bah.
Boom.
And then walk off like, damn.
Walk off.
Get his money. Get the money. That nigga was a viral sensation. Knocking niggas out. R.I.P. to that nigga, man. Damn. All right, man. Before we get up out of here, one more thing I want to show y'all. I was looking on online and I seen this right here. And this dude right here, you've probably seen him before. His name is Keith David, right? So it is David Keith. So they was doing like a little thing back and forth for showing everybody name who's got name frontwards and backwards. You see this? Keith David Keith.
Okay.
It was pretty cool.
Okay.
I seen Joan Collins and Colin Jones. These are people reversing their name. These are famous people. I don't know some of these people. Who some of these people is? I know Joan Collins. I don't know Colin Jones though. Who the fuck he is?
I know John Collins.
I know Joan Collins. This is Jack Black and Blackjack. Blackjack is from what do you call that cartoon? SpongeBob. I had never seen it, but it looked like some SpongeBob type shit. The animation of it. That's pretty funny. I seen one that was so cold. I said, "Damn, this nasty."
That would be crazy if he did a voice for him though.
It would be.
For Blackjack.
This is Cameron Jordan and Jordan Cameron, both playing in the NFL.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. I think they got drafted the same year too. Both got drafted in 2011. Cameron Jordan and Jordan Cameron. That's crazy. That can happen though. That can happen. What's another one? Travis Scott and Scott Travis. Whoever the fuck Scott Travis is, he's a musician of some sort.
I would say Scott Travis got to be like a app creator or something, man.
Oh, Scott Travis? Nah, that motherfucker's of some band. He was some band. I don't know.
Shit.
I'm disrespecting him by not knowing who he is and saying that's Scott Travis from some band. You know, I'm being disrespectful by saying who the fuck he is, but that's the name. All right, what's another one? Yo, this crazy right here. Meek Mills. His real name is Robert Williams. Rick Ross' real name is William Roberts.
Wow.
And they were signed. You know, he signed him.
He was signed.
Ain't that crazy? His real name, Robert Williams. He was signed to William Roberts. That's crazy. Get up!
That's funny.
That's funny. It gets funny, though, man. I seen one right here. This is Wallace Shawn and Sean Wallace. I know who Wallace Shawn is. I seen him in something.
Wallace Shawn?
Yeah, Wallace Shawn. You seen Wallace Shawn before?
Yeah, okay. Wallace Shawn.
The Sean Wallace, I don't know. I might have seen this nigga before.
Might have, but Wallace Shawn, I remember seeing him.
You seen the little? You seen Wallace before?
Yeah.
And
did he play like Willow or some shit?
Nah, that ain't
Lord of
Willow.
the Rings.
He played the Princess Bride. He always playing something little.
Yes, that's exactly the one I was thinking of.
SUV. What the fuck?
SUV. That's Space Rangers. SUV.
But then that's the guy off of the Princess Bride.
Yeah, okay. That's what I seen.
Dude.
Wallace Shawn.
That was with Andre the Giant. He was going with Andre the Giant. Gotcha.
This is
okay.
So
he part of my.
Oh, go ahead, Preme.
He part of my own childhood. Yeah, I remember.
This is Black Michelle Williams and White Michelle Williams.
I knew about them.
Yeah, even though them names is not Michelle Williams and William Michelle, but you know, but it's close enough because they start getting a little crazy.
There's a few Michelle Williams.
Ain't there another Black Michelle Williams?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The green eyed
one.
Yeah.
Just like the Vanessa Williams, the two different Vanessa Williams.
Yeah. The two different Vanessa Williams. Yeah. Okay.
What about this right here? Mads Mikkelsen and Michael Madsen. I done seen both of these dudes before. And shit. That's funny. Mads Mikkelsen and Michael Madsen.
That's Caligula. Carcinius. He's from Doctor Strange.
Oh.
And then this other dude is
he is from Doctor Strange. When they put him in that thing and broke his body down. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other dude is
I know badass Michael Madsen. That's Mr. White.
Michael Madsen, he was in Kill Bill, you know, all that. Cat Williams and Williams Cat.
Yeah, William Cat. I seen William Cat in something else.
I seen him before. Oh man, where did I see him? Oh, I can't remember Heist, but I seen him before.
Older.
Was it one of like the horror movies?
He might have been.
I don't know, but he looked familiar.
Other
than that suit.
Right. What about RuPaul and Paul Rubens? We gotta watch that.
Yes, we do.
What you call it movie?
You know, I got an interesting one.
What's that?
It's so you know Bill Belichick of the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Well, the Patriots.
I get to say that.
Right.
So he got a girl. His girlfriend name is Jordan Hudson.
I don't know.
Jordan Hudson, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember back when we went to high school at West Craven, the football coach name was Clay Jordan, right?
Yeah.
He got a son named Hudson Jordan.
Oh.
Call him Hud.
Okay.
Hud?
Yes.
With short arms.
Mm-hmm.
His real name was Hudson Jordan.
Oh.
Her name is Jordan.
Wasn't he like a damn special kid?
He was the kicker to the football team. He ended up. Yeah, he was special.
But his hands was made like he was catching the ball all the time.
Yeah.
Damn. And, how the fuck I remember that? I ain't go to school with him.
But he went to school with me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He was like the Corky of the school back then.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I remember that. Y'all school.
And he
I said the
ended
Corky.
but you know,
I know you
he
talking
ended up
about
going to NC State. He used to kick for NC State, and he became a coach. And his name Hudson Jordan. Her name is Jordan Hudson.
Jordan Hudson. That's crazy.
So that's crazy one I had.
That's a little personal one. That's pretty cool. But now I know you talking about. I'm like, oh shit! Like, how the fuck that get in my brain?
Yeah, Hud, cuz every time I see her name, it make me think about him. And I don't follow nobody no more. But it's just nice to know I still got that memory.
Right.
For Hud.
Gary Newman. Who's Gary Newman?
Who's Gary Newman?
I seen him on a clip of a movie today.
Oh shit!
I never seen him before today.
And he pop up on this.
And he popped up on this. That's so weird. I love
Gary
Gary Oldman.
Yes.
That's Commissioner Gordon.
This one it started getting real funny to me when I seen this one right here. This one said Will Ferrell Williams. Will Williams, Pharrell Ferrell.
Oh hell, the Will Williams is killing me.
Right.
Pharrell.
Will Ferrell, Pharrell Williams. Will Williams, Pharrell Ferrell. That's ugly.
That's ugly. But you know what? I could see Will Ferrell pulling up doing some dumb shit like that, showing up with an old fade. Brush cut.
That's funny.
That's why.
All right, what's this one right here? This was funny too. It's not a picture with it, but I just seen it in the comment section. Motherfucker said Morgan Freeman, Morgan Slave Man.
Morgan Freeman, Morgan Slave.
That's funny. And last but not least, this is the most fucked up one to me. And I didn't get it at first until I did get it. When I got it, I said, well, look, this one got to be the last one I show y'all. And I ain't even going to say nothing. You just look at it yourself. Make your own judgment. And you laugh, you ain't shit. Hold on. Did it pop up yet? Hold on.
That's fucked up.
You going straight.
I swear I'm not laughing, Jesus. I'm not laughing.
Oh my God.
That is fucked up.
When I seen that, somebody put that in there, I said, who is it? Dr. Mr. Morte.
They're wrong for that.
That's funny.
Bro.
Christopher Reeve.
Is that Moriarty? Because, damn, that's devious.
Right. Well, whoever that is, shout out to you, man. You made the show. With our whole plethora of people watching. That's funny, though, man. That was funny to me.
Damn, that's fucked up.
And that is the 50th episode of Menace to the Future. I'm your host, your proprietor of Madness, Heist Man the 4. We do this every Friday right here on this channel, man. I don't know what we're going to be talking about. I just know we will be talking about something with my co-hosts. I got a whole slew of co-hosts, man. I got two. I got Preme, Zilla, and Charlene the 4. We finna get up out of here, man. Preme, Zilla. What do you got to say for you? Hold on. Bitch, I get my music right. Want to be better. Damn. I did all that and I ain't even ready. Click.
Damn, y'all.
Preme, Zilla. Shut up. I'm trying to do this. I'm a professional. What do you got to say before we get up out of here, Preme?
All right. You motherfuckers have a great weekend, an even better week, and we're going to see you next week, episode 51, Menace to the Future. Come fuck with us. Yep.
Charlene.
Good night, y'all.
Well, we up out of here, man. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all gotta remember a few things. You need a dope show, call on Heist Man the 4, Charlene and Preme. Y'all do streams, we do a show. We'd rather eat crumbs with bums than to eat steaks with snakes. Don't compete with me, eat with me. And thank you from ducking with your crew. Preme, Zilla, Charlene the 4, Heist Man Defoe. We gonna do this shit all over again next week. Woo, woo. Good night, everybody.